Tell them what it is quick, man, I like fast. Splash Brothers with the script, hear the mic pass. Looking like your mama, give you time to digest. But I promise you, this not your mama podcast.
Welcome to episode 24 of Not Your Mama's Podcast, man. I am Dev. I'm here with
Skee.
Let's get it, man. Last week's episode 23 for Jordan this week.
Yeah, because
Shout out Kobe, man. Wait, what?
Nothing. But yes,
Every time.
Big Bean, love him.
Mama mentality.
I keep trying to tell Dev to get that mentality, but he hasn't gotten there yet.
What you mean I'm locking in?
Are you?
Yes, sir. We on that.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't even say it enough with a straight face, man. Let's hop right into it. What do we got?
Oh, then as always, we got the disappointing questions of the week. We just need y'all to give us some examples. I was at a party last weekend and my friends, they were saying, you need better questions. I said, well, if you watch the show, we asked for examples. She said, oh.
Calling them out, getting exposed out there.
So please, chat, drop us some questions so we can get it rolling on Instagram and TikTok so we can have better questions.
Drop us some answers. We need feedback from you,
let us
the
know.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know. It gets hard trying to make a question every Tuesday and Wednesday.
I'm about to say,
like, Eric, remind this one to do it Tuesday night so he doesn't forget.
Listen, my memory, not that great, but my execution, sometimes there. And besides, I'm not disappointing my mom every week. He's not disappointing his mom every week, man. Y'all got mamas too. Come on, now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into it, people.
Yeah.
Come on.
And so to get us started, right off the bat, we got, what's worse? Having the bet winnings you want on either Hard Rock, Sleeper, one of those apps get spent by your boyfriend or girlfriend, especially if it's a big amount, like 500 or more, or losing your mortgage in a bet that you made. How do you feel about that now?
Easy question here, man. I would be 100% more pissed off if somebody else lost my money. Because if I want something, whether that be $1, $5, $20, whatever, I want that money. That's my money to spend. If you spend it, my hard-earned money, my gambling skills, I bet the house on something and you spent the money for what? Nah, it's up. Because now I got a problem with you. If I spend it, that's on me, that's my mistake. If you spent my money, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Easy.
I feel that. But me, it's more losing the mortgage because you bet your whole mortgage on a bet.
That's on you,
I
though.
feel like it goes a lot with those poker nights.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of stuff get on there. I remember Family Matters when, who was it? It wasn't Carl, but I think it was Eddie bet his paycheck that week on the poker table. I was like, ooh, no, I can't do that.
That's way too risky of a business, man. I could never.
Right.
I could never.
Yeah. And then, Dev, tell us your question for the week.
My question for this week was, would you rather dine and dash from a restaurant or be stood up on the first date? Skee, how would you like to handle that situation?
Definitely be stood up on a first date because, you prayed a whole week and you've been talking good with Shorty, and then next thing you know, you get there, you say 7:45 at Applebee's.
Okay.
You got to lower the drink some days, thinking everything good. 7:45 you get there, don't see it. Maybe she's running late. Text her, no response. 8:15, which comes around. Are you still waiting for you? 3 days? 8:30 comes around. Still don't have a text. Sent a text 6:50 check. She was still coming. It's just tough. And if I was to dine dash, I'm very paranoid about making sure I always have enough money in my account. So dine dash when that happened to me, I've seen it happen though. It was crazy. It was back in college, back when I was with my ex at the time. We were at Applebee's actually.
This guy.
Something about Applebee's, man.
No
Something
wonder.
about Applebee's.
No wonder.
But we're at Applebee's, we're having a good dinner, and we just happened to look. She's like, babe, I think they're about to dash. I said, what you need? And sure enough, but they dipped. We were like, so I just know, from that moment, I said, I'll make sure I will always have the money to cover the whole tab.
See, I would rather, I'd probably rather dine and dash, honestly. Mainly because I've never done it, at least not intentionally, not that I know of. And I feel like just on some young teen stuff, I've never done it before. I feel like it could be an exhilarating experience. I'm trying to get that adrenaline popping. But if I'm in a situation where I'm being stood up, that hurts, man. Because like you said, you're excited all week. 7 p.m. I probably thought about the outfit I'm gonna wear. I probably thought really hard about, okay, this person seems to like this, and this, so I chose this restaurant right here. Like, I'm excited. I probably told you about it, told my friends, my homeboys about it. Like, hey, I got the first date, yada yada yada. Showed them pictures. I'm excited just to get stood up, And don't let it be like a night. Like, don't let it be first watch. Don't let it be first watch. Cause I'm gonna be mad. This is one of my favorite spots to go to. When you stood me up there, now the server's gonna know too. Oh, that's that guy that got stood up that one time. That's embarrassing. I can never go to my favorite restaurant now. I'm gonna need y'all to forget. I'm not gonna go there for like 6 months to a year till y'all done turned over. Cause now I can't go in there. Bro, I can't go in there. Bro, it is like I'll be devastated. And then like I'm gonna come back home. Oh, how'd the day go? It never happened. What you mean? Shawty never showed up. Like, bro, I'd be pissed. But a Dine Dash, hey, Skee, you never believe what happened. What? So listen, she said she was gonna pay the bill. She couldn't pay the bill. I actually left my phone in the car. That never happens, dog. We had no way to pay. What'd you do? We dipped. You dipped? Yeah, man. We just ran out of there. How did that go? Like, I don't know if it was fun. Like, that's a little story to tell. Like, it's not a good story, but it's a story. Like, it might happen one time. It's never happened yet. But like,
the disappointment would happen to you.
Listen, think about it like this, right? One of these situations, I ate the good food and I got it free. The other situation, I ate food, sadly, by myself, paid for it, and now I'm depressed for the rest of the night. I'm just saying.
So you worry about the emotional part.
Of course.
That's your character, though.
That is my character.
Me, on the other hand, I just go ahead and say what it is, eat my meal, and then go find our chick.
You make it sound so easy.
That's how I flip that situation.
You make it sound so easy.
Hey, especially with what part of town I was in, I'll make something work.
You make it sound so easy. But in my head, I'll be like, 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees, and now I'm by myself. I just spent some cheese.
Oh, I know you be just saying. I get that phone call so quick.
I'll be so sad, dog.
Oh, yeah. And then to keep us going, all those experiences, college was an interesting time, especially college jobs. And my college jobs, I did a lot. So being in Valdosta, Georgia, I don't know, maybe you know that. That's South Georgia. But that's the home of Wild Adventures, the theme park from the South.
Okay, I didn't know.
So I worked there. I'll probably say that was probably one of the best ones because just being able to work at a theme park and to see how everything goes on, it's a lot of stuff back then. It's a lot.
You worked at Wild Adventures?
No, I was in the warehouse.
In the warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember you telling me something like that.
Yeah, so being in the food warehouse, I made sure all the restaurants had their stuff. Like, they had order, like, we get calls in the middle of the day. Someone ran out chicken tenders, we go run chicken tenders. We had to restock the pieces places, like, and then I didn't notice at first, we work in the warehouse, you're the sub if someone calls out in the restaurant. So
don't even translate.
Say like it's a pizzeria, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone calls out for the shift for the pizzeria. You're gonna work that 5-hour shift in the pizzeria.
Even though you're typically a warehouse worker.
Yes.
That doesn't even make sense. Are you trained in the menu? Like, do you even know what's going on?
No, you learn that day.
So they just throw you in there and tell you to make pizzas?
Yeah, the only thing you learn before you start there is just how to work the cash register.
That makes no sense.
Hey, it was fun. Hey, that was trial by fire.
First off, the skills don't even translate the same way. Like, if I apply for a warehouse, I'm probably thinking, like, I'm by myself, I can lift boxes, do whatever. If I apply to be a cashier, like make pizzas, I might have a little bit of food experience, maybe a little bit of customer service in case you get those interactions. But if you move a warehouse associate to the front where they gotta make pizzas, they're gonna be breaking all kinds of rules.
That's how. Yeah, so we learned in warehouse, and then the register they call it cash handling. So everybody had to learn cash handling. I thought the warehouse worker I didn't have to, so I left my homegirl there and came back afterwards because she was working in the store. And then couldn't find out 2 weeks later I had to do cash handling training. I said, yo, what? And they told me, they said, yeah, even warehouse workers. And I found out we're subs. So the funniest part about working on the warehouse, bro, is you're just waiting to see who gets called next.
Nah.
And you just be rotating like, whose turn is it?
Or like y'all are just next up.
So like,
it's not you.
So yeah, usually we get there like at 9. So we're there from, some days I think I was there from like 9 to 9. Just depending how busy it was.
That's disgusting.
If we got busy enough on that weekend, they have us work the whole 12-hour shift.
Oh.
And so it'd be so funny. We'd be so you like say you got to be warehouse like 9 to 2, think it's a smooth day.
Mm-hmm.
Get the call on radio. Hey, I need somebody to go to such and such. There, the person called out, and we just look around. Whose turn is it?
Rock paper scissors.
And you go out.
Nose goes. Cause
I used to hate that. I'm like, Please let me be a warehouse day, please.
Man, one of my first job in college ever, I worked at a place called Boardwalk. Boardwalk was like the restaurant that was on campus, right?
Yeah.
They had just built it. I remember applying. I got the job. It opened up in like January. We started working there at the beginning of the year. I was the pizza guy, right? So me, 5 p.m. every day. If you had a meal plan, you could get a burger, you can get tenders, you can get a build your own pizza.
I miss college meal plans.
I didn't even have one. I was stuck in it, bruh. But yeah, so build your own pizza, right? That was me. So I had to get there at 5 p.m., maybe like 4:55. I had to make sure everything was prepped. I'm talking like frozen dough, trays of frozen dough. If somebody didn't prep that dough, we're cooked. Like, if I go to the back, how much dough we got? Nothing. They're all frozen solid. Nobody's getting a pizza for like an hour. And like, people are mad. Pizza, you know, people love pizza. It's not even good pizza. I promise you it's not good pizza. But like, they want it. I'll be looking at kids like, yo, I get that it's free, like, because your parents pay for this meal plan. You could pay $8, $9 somewhere out in town and get a way better pizza for like Papa John's or Domino's, whatever. But that was me. So 5 p.m., I have like 25 things of pizza on a little cardboard thing stacked and ready to go. All the toppings stacked and ready to go. Line of like 15 people. What do you want? Boom, 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 boom. That was the job. And it was just like, man, I would get there at 5. I probably wouldn't leave like 2 in the morning. Knowing I have like a 7:30 class.
Oh, I know that's tough.
Bro, and I hated it because I'm like, y'all really want this? Like, this is what you came to order? Or I get pissed off because we had Grubhub where people would like order online. So at 5 p.m. we get like a string of orders on Grubhub. A line of 12 students want to order pizza. And then some idiot who like waited in the regular line for the regular food. And then they're like, oh, but I want a pizza. And I'm like, bro, come on. So then they want to order a pizza. So I have to make their pizza, put it in randomly with all the other pizzas that people ordered. And bro, it was so much. And I remember thinking like, I just wanted to fight for $10 because it started at $9.50. And I was like, yeah, if I get a 50-cent raise, like, I'm balling because I'm making double digits now. I couldn't imagine working for $10 now.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. But like at that time, all I wanted was double digits. I was like, yeah, double digits. That means it's $10 an hour. 10 hours, it's $100. Bet. I'm like $700 a week. Money. Now,
yeah. I think in college, because I was in Georgia, so it's lower wages.
Mm-hmm.
I think the highest I was at was $7.50.
$7.50?
Georgia, man.
That sounds like slave work, like an indentured servant.
Yeah, I didn't make no. Yeah, reason I miss Wild Adventure so much because my checks were $8 an hour, and they didn't tax that hard because it was a theme park. So I was getting $300 checks. It was beautiful.
That sounds crazy nowadays. Boy, when I got a job at a country club, I remember in my head thinking, country club, that sounds like a dream, like a fake thing. Like, I've never even seen one before. Only country club I knew of, it's not even a real country club. You ever watch, what's it called, Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Like the revamped version on Cartoon Network? Like, not the old school one, but it was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Because there was an episode where Bugs and, what's the duck name?
Daffy.
Yeah, Daffy, when they went to a country club and they was living their life.
Not Daffy, that's
Disney, isn't it?
Yeah.
Donald, same thing, yeah. They went to a country club, and I was like, that looks so cool. And I remember a friend told me country clubs exist, like for real down here. So me and one of my friends applied. We both got the job. I remember going in there. I'm like, this ain't even real. Like, it looks like it's just this huge building, just a bunch of fancy stuff. Like I thought everything was fancy. The carpet, the walls. It looked like not like a castle, but it just looked like a mansion. You know, walk in there. And then they're like, yeah, we have buffets every night. You set this up every night. There's 300 reservations. I'm like, reservations? They reserve, you know, their spot. I'm coming at 6:30, 7:30, 8. And they get, like, their orders. You already know, like, what they want. Like, you already know what the people are drinking. Everything. And then they're like, oh, yeah, you can take home food in the night. And I'm like, what? Like, yeah, you can take home whatever they donate on the buffet. We're taking home scraps. Like, to them, it's scraps. To me, I'm like, this is gourmet. Like, I didn't know. I'm getting bread rolls. I'm getting, like souffle. I'm eating like raw, what's it called? Like shrimp bar stuff.
Yeah.
What's it called? A mussel.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm eating all the scraps that they eat. I'm like, this is amazing. We would toss so much food every night, boy. And I was like, why do we do this? And they're like, well, we're not really supposed to let y'all take this food, but you can take it. I'm like, all right, bet. But working there, paychecks was hitting on like $1,500, $2,000. If I worked 50 hours, because it was a tip pool, I used to love it there. I loved it. I just wish I worked there sooner. That's the only thing. That job, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Nice. But yeah, chat, drop in the comments what was your best college job and how long you had it before you got out of the real world. Let us know. Let us know in the comments what's going on there. And then pushing us to our next segment, you know, my Jags decided they didn't want to show up in London, and we played there for 2 weeks. So hopefully we go 1-1. Unfortunately,
spoiler alert, they're probably not going. We're hijacking this segment because this right here, if y'all remember from last week's episode, all right, Skee and I had a parlay. Okay, the parlay was I said that the Bears are going to score 35 points, and I said that the Jags are going to score 10. The final score was 35-16. So low key, I mean, like I was on it. Skee, what did the score was going to be?
I think I said 24-27.
He said 27-24 Jags in the Jags' favor. Okay, and what was the score that I just said?
I heard you.
Yeah, okay. Well, just in case y'all didn't hear me, the score was 35-16. Okay, that boy Caleb Williams went out there and threw a bunch of dimes. He had like 3 or 4 tutties. I think he had zero interceptions. Do you hear me? 0 interceptions. Okay, and our run game was strong, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
You messed up.
Why?
He had a pick. You
Don't matter. We don't care. He had a pick. Did it mean anything? Did y'all win the game?
You got too hyped.
Did y'all win the game?
I knew you were gonna fuck up.
Did y'all win the game?
I knew you were gonna fuck up.
Hey, stop with all that. Okay, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Okay,
See,
because we won the game 35 to 16. Okay, and Trevor Lawrence, trash, absolute garbage.
He actually wasn't trash.
He's garbage.
He wasn't trash.
16 points.
Bro, you
garbage.
You look back at the game. We had 4 drop touchdowns.
That's not my problem. Throw the ball better.
They hit their hands.
Well, they better hit them in the chest then. I don't care.
It did. No, literally, this game was on the receivers. We had 4 drop touchdowns.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
They should have called.
It should have been probably 35-30.
Trevor should have threw the ball and caught it at the same time.
I don't know what's going on, Jags, but Gabe Davis, you owe us money. Brian Thomas, I was believing you until last week. You dropped the touchdown there.
Unfortunate.
And then I think Kirk dropped one. Did Kirk drop one? Yeah, but it was a lot of passes got dropped last week.
That is unfortunate. The Bears could never. All I gotta say is thank you, Caleb Williams. Thank you, DJ Moore. Cole Kmet, that boy dropped. He scored 2 touchdowns, not 1 but 2. And I have him on my fantasy team. Shout out Keenan Allen. He scored 2 touchdowns too. So yeah, these stats might not be entirely correct because I didn't get to watch the game because I was at work. Because I was doing my thing. But anyway, we won the game. That's all that matters. We're on a bye week now. That was a well-earned rest right there.
I'll play after this.
We're on a bye, and then we play Washington. It's gonna be Trevor versus not Trevor. It's gonna be Caleb versus Jaden Williams.
Jaden Daniels. I hope he go RG3 mode on his ass.
He won't. He won't.
Oh gosh.
Honestly,
Washington goes crazy.
I'm really hoping this game. I think this game is gonna be like a really high scoring game because we just dropped 35. Washington has been dropping like 30, 40 points per game. Our defense is nice. I'm not too sure about their defense. Not that they have much of a defense, but their offense is tight. I think it's going to be a really high-scoring game, and whoever wins this game is probably going to get, preference in Rookie of the Year. So, I think Caleb Williams is going to ball out. Definitely.
I'll get those 2 picks.
He won't.
He already threw. He threw a pick in this game.
One pick is one pick, man. How many picks has your QB thrown?
Actually, he's on. Like what?
How many picks has your fantasy league QB thrown?
My fantasy league QB?
Mm-hmm.
What, you talking about Pat Mahomes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Pat Mahomes been trash.
Exactly, and he's the GOAT. So, if the GOAT could throw a pick every game, Caleb Williams not throwing a pick every game, I think we're on a good track. We're tracking pretty well. So.
I hope it tears ACL.
Anyway, Caleb, don't listen to him. He's a false light skin, man. Don't let him do that to you.
I don't know false light
Don't
skin.
let him do
I'm a
that
true
to you,
light skin,
Caleb.
sir.
Hey, I got called light skin today. Don't you worry about it.
I'm going to say, unlike you and Caleb, I'm a natural born light skin.
Wait, you just see me and Caleb at the same time?
Yes.
He's a light skin too, though.
He's mixed.
Okay.
No, he's not purebred.
Oh, my. Purebred. Man, whatever, man. That's crazy.
So your next child's not going to be a purebred. We know that for sure.
What you mean?
Anyway.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
As always, get into that fun Tinder segment. What's going on this week? One of my screenshots, I don't know why, but it didn't give me the name. It blocked the girl's name and just put the location.
It looks like her name is Lestari or Lestyle.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. My screenshot, for some reason, I blame Facebook. It didn't let me screenshot it correctly. Usually it does. We're going to go with the name Dev said. I think that's 26. I hope it is. So, first and foremost, this ain't that, and I ain't them in all caps. Now that's not that. Oh gosh,
there's a lot of T's in this one.
I hate little people.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Now that I can't even get past
You
the
want me to
sentence.
read it? I got
No,
you.
I got it. Oh gosh. Now that that's out of the way, here for genuine, authentic connections with genuine, authentic people. Fun, outgoing, and adventurous. Also love to travel. Don't waste my time with an exclamation point. Time waits for no man, exclamation point in both those words. So why should I? Romance, communication, acts of service, words of affirmation, being a real gentleman in all caps, etc. are my love languages. Let's plan something and see where things go. If I see one more literate person, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So you want to know my thoughts on this one?
Yeah.
First off, she says, first and foremost, this ain't that and I ain't them. What does that mean? What does it mean? I need clarification, Miss Lestel. I don't know what it means. You didn't even specify anything in that. Just take it out. Second. Genuine and authentic, cool. We all want that. You love to travel. Gas money is expensive. Time waits for no man. Why should I? Is she just throwing out metaphors for no reason? Time waits for no man.
Yeah.
Why should I? What? You're on a dating app. You've been waiting a long
I don't
time.
think she's talking about gas money on the travel.
No, she's talking about plane tickets.
Yeah.
Getting flown out to wherever. You're in Jacksonville, man.
No, she's not Jacksonville.
Where's she at?
This one was in Porter, Georgia, which I had the location in Florida, so I didn't pull
I
that.
don't understand why it keeps on doing these crazy matches.
For
But
some reason, for me, it pulls everything outside of Florida and Georgia.
I get that same treatment as well. I don't know. But overall, her profile is just...
And she's a paralegal. So you
Those
just-
people are supposed to be smart.
Yeah.
They be dealing with legal, official documents and stuff like that, trying to get people free and all that. This doesn't seem like a very...
Whatever branch this is in Porter, Georgia, I need you to check your person.
Yeah, Miss... And her name is what now? LaStyle? The Stallion lady? I don't know.
What? You know what? We'll go with Lestal. We'll
Yeah,
go with that.
That's interesting. That's not her fault. That part's not on her. But you got some work.
What you got for us, Dev?
All right, so first person I have, Miss Katie. She is 32 years old. Miss Katie is a mommy of 3.
Before you get into
What's
it,
up?
what is your setting on, son?
For what?
Age.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Continue.
Sometimes. Anyway, my age is it's probably on like 22 to 35, if I had to guess.
How do you go -3 to plus?
Listen. My mama once told me, go for older women, because you're such a mature individual. And I said, you know what, mama, you right. And so far, they have only disappointed me.
So why do you keep doing it?
Listen, why do we keep putting ourselves out there? There is hope yet.
Just
brother.
read the bio, please.
There is hope.
Just read the
Anyway.
bio.
Mommy to 3. Where are the hot guys who like big girls? The guys that don't do hard drugs, the guys that don't cheat, the guys that want a family and an actual life with somebody, where we watch TV shows, go on adventures with the kids, make dinner together, pay our bills together, and never give up on each other when times are hard. Please point me that direction, because this dating pool is definitely pissy. Emphasis on pissy. Also, she is a financial counselor at the UF Health Florida Recovery Center. I'm sorry I exposed you like that, Miss Katie.
You really have to say the whole.
I mean, it's on there for everybody in the world to
She
see.
just said financial counsel. You have to know.
Listen, Miss Katie. The dating pool is pissy. I agree with you there. I mean, like, I'm all for doing things together with somebody, but like, you gotta build that. And I have questions, because if you're a mommy to 3, that means either 3 different men or 3 different times you felt very comfortable with somebody to do all those things, and now you're not doing those things. So I would need to know your origin story. What's up with all that? And the guys that want to, you have a family. So I'm guessing she has a lot of experience with a guy doing hard drugs, because she emphasized that. We know she likes to make dinner because she said she's a big girl. She wants a hot guy that likes big girls. And I'm sorry, but historically and societally, hot guys, hot women, they don't want bigger people. It just doesn't really translate well.
You don't believe in potential?
Hmm?
You don't believe in potential?
Do I believe in potential?
Yeah,
I do
Take her to the
believe.
gym with you, get down to that, from that size 20 to that down to that size.
So listen, here's my thing, right? I'm all about potential, right? I love the idea of some things, but sometimes you have to be realistic. I feel like
you can turn Katie into a real.
Me?
Yeah.
What's my job profession? Is it personal trainer?
No.
Okay. Is it
But you-
dietitian?
But you work out hard.
Is it dietitian?
Definitely not that.
Okay, so exactly, and you know how I eat, right? So you think I'm the best person?
But you work out like crazy, don't you?
Okay, but I'm not.
That's why
Listen,
you got potential to fix games.
she said, "Who are the hot guys who like big girls?"
You can fix her.
I'm not gonna lie to her.
You can fix her.
That would be lying.
I feel like you got potential to fix her.
I love, I'm not gonna lie to
What
her.
if you like to fix her?
I'm not a liar though.
I understand, but you can fix her.
Am I about to build her?
I feel like you can.
I believe I can. I believe I cannot. I love a girl that goes to the gym with me, and I love seeing what you are already doing. I can work with you on something you're already working on.
Exactly.
But I shouldn't have to start your project for you.
I feel like you can help her out. She might be in the gym.
Anyway, because he's arguing is way too hard right now for what he realistically knows is not gonna happen. 3 kids is crazy. That's a lot of kids at 32. I'm sorry, but you just got work to do. Hey, side note real quick. I was told to ask you this question on the pod.
Ooh.
Somebody told me to ask you, are chicken nuggets the same thing as boneless wings, and if not, why?
I think the only difference really is just how it's cooked.
Okay.
Cause like with chicken nuggets, like for fast food restaurants,
Right.
there's McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, and Burger King. They use a different type of processed meat for it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think with the boneless wings, they just have a different type of meat they use for it. That's a little less processed, and they just sauce it more.
Type beat. Okay, now also right, because I understand that both chickens are boneless. In a chicken nugget, they put whatever. Like I don't know what they put in it to make it what it is. But I know like for boneless wings, they just take like stuff and put it in there too. And the argument is they're not really wings. I understand that, but you could take the meat from a wing if you wanted to and put it in a boneless wing. That makes it a boneless wing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then also, typically you toss boneless wings. You don't really toss nuggets. So I think they're separate. That's all I'm trying to say. I just think they're 2 different things.
Someone said they're the same thing.
Yeah. A lot of people really in my close circle of friends think they're the same thing.
He's exposing y'all.
But for real though, like they're not though. They're just not the same thing. And as a chicken connoisseur, okay, for multiple reasons, not including my skin tone, they're not the same thing. They're just not the same. Like they're fried differently, and the chicken wings are crusty and like nice and crispy, and nuggets are not like that for real. And you can peel McDonald's nuggets, which is weird. Okay, it's weird. You can peel it, and the chicken is
I have
still
been doing
inside.
that for years.
Same, and it's nice when you peel it. I ain't gonna cap, but like you just shouldn't be doing it. You don't peel a boneless wing though, because you toss it in the sauce and you eat it. My point is they're not the same. So whoever is listening to me say this right now, you lost.
For that person who said that, I would advise you to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and tell them you want chicken nuggets.
Do it, because they ain't gonna serve you nothing. And
Let us know if they hurt. Let us know if they hit you.
and we can probably go together. We'll probably figure it out. Also, chicken tenders, not the same. It's its own category. Like it's closer to a chicken nugget than it is a boneless wing. So.
Because who would take the time to say fried boneless wing, fried boneless breast?
Yeah, you sound stupid.
Yeah.
And who would take the time to argue about food with me? Anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because he loves food. So.
I do love food. You might love food too, but I bet you I love to eat it more. So.
Speaking of tenders, we're gonna make them tenders, buddy. Remember, you're supposed to make some tenders.
I am supposed to make some tenders sometime, somewhere, someplace, somehow, but we'll figure it out. Back to our dating exploration.
And then we got Kenzie 23. I'm honestly just tired of just saying how then. Why are y'all so illiterate,
It's
bro?
not even him, because they really did type that. That's how it's typed right
I'm
now.
honestly just tired of just say how then what's your number.
Okay.
I like for someone to really want to get to know me instead. Yes, I am pregnant. That's why I remember. Okay, I remember this profile now. It's like, why did I screenshot this illiterate person? Yes, I am pregnant. My partner cheated on me ever since he found out. Although this would be our second child. So yes, I am single. I am hoping someone can show me something different, even if it's temporary. I wish someone could hold me for a moment.
I'm not gonna let myself laugh because it's not funny. It's just not funny, but it is so entertaining. She said, yes, I am pregnant. My partner cheated on me ever since he found out, although this would be our second.
So,
God, I got so depressing at the end too. Ooh, that was about deep as the ocean with that one at the end. She said it's temporary. I wish somebody could hold me. Just
So-
for a moment.
y'all got pregnant with a second child, and instead of him accepting it, he went and cheated with another chick who could possibly also got pregnant, because he's mad that you're now pregnant again.
With his track record, oof.
She says, although this will be our second. So, okay, on that one, I can't be mad at Kenzie no more. I just gotta speak to the boyfriend. Dog, this is your second child with her. What are you mad about?
He mad that he messed up a second time.
You
Obviously.
retaliated by cheating on her,
Which is like, bro.
even though you know it's your second child.
And then, like, now I'm worried about the first child. Is the first child about to witness a split? And, like, Kenzie, how long have y'all been together? I need to follow up on this. Kenzie,
No, it's gotta be at least a couple of years, bro. It's the second child.
Hopefully.
It's gotta be.
But, look, bro, I don't know who Kenzie's man or former man is, but you got Kenzie on the internet begging to be held. Begging to be held. And she's 23, man. Begging to be held. And whoever
Specifically Caucasian.
whoever is not the dad, but the dad that steps up, all right, you gonna have to be a strong man, strong man, a long, tall man to have to hold her and her pregnant belly at the same time.
Yeah, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. All right, Dev, what you got
Hey.
for us?
Next man is Elizabeth. She is 24. I'm usually an itch with a B. Yeah, y'all can figure it out. I'm also honest and definitely don't take life seriously. I also don't have any F's to give. I'm laid back until you press the crazy button, and now a scary petty version has just been unlocked, so tread lightly. I am told I'm funny, but honestly I just say things just to say it because why not? White girl emoji. I also go off of vibes because why not? What? I also go off of vibes and energy, so if I don't like the vibe or energy, I will ghost with no explanation. That's what ghosting is. I don't know why you explain that. I'm mean and nice, just a little spicy though. And we have a mutual friend, unfortunately. Elizabeth, you're very confused. I'm very confused, and you're confusing me. If you wanted to say that. Like, I don't know why you had to type it out like that. And like, you can't be honest and not take life seriously. That doesn't make any sense. She ain't got no F's to give. She said she'd be chilling most of the time until you press the crazy button. You sound crazy in general already. And you just be saying things just to say it. She kind of just sound like a crash out for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she just be saying stuff and doing stuff. And it sound like at any given moment she can snap. She said, I'm nice and I'm mean in the same sentence. And she a little spicy.
Yeah, she's bipolar.
She got a lot going on. Like, every sentence is almost like a contradiction, and I ain't got time to figure it out.
You could have just said you're bipolar, Elizabeth. You just could have said that.
Yeah, I don't know, Elizabeth. You got some things to work on. But hey, moving on, Skee. Who you got?
And then we got Nina, 22. She put her Snap on here, her Insta, nobody cares. And then she said, looking for my future husband in all caps with 4 exclamation points. Dope bums allowed. And not just me, because I'm a single mom, so don't waste our time.
All she said.
So you're definitely looking for the dad to step up. I'm not that guy.
Hey, but did you check out the gram?
Did I?
I don't know.
I think I did.
Oh, well, dang. Sorry, Nina.
Yeah, I think I still looked just because, and then just to confirm that you were what I thought you were. No, I was like, okay, cool.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
No, sir. Not for that one. Not for that one. She's asking for a sugar daddy.
She is. I have Michaela. She's 31 years old. I'm sorry, but it's just the older setting. I don't know. She said, cops, cowboys, and climbers. If you can play the guitar, then you have a new love of your life, and your kids have a new stepmom. That's all it takes. I just ordered one in like on Amazon in 2 days, and I'll have a guitar. I can try to play it, and I might not play it well, but hey, we'll see. I'll be so good to you that you'll wish your ex was back so you can have some toxicity in your life. White girl emoji. This time. If I'm not working or sleeping, you can catch me on the river or fishing and chasing sunsets. If I'm not home in Tennessee, I'm home in Florida. Saturdays are for football. I'll wear Tennessee orange for you. Gators girl. Take me to the rodeo or the zoo. Skee? I mean, you are a Florida fan. I don't know if you can play the guitar, but
No, sir, I cannot play the guitar. Last instrument I played was the tuba, and that was over 10 years ago.
well, I mean, hey, I could have one for you here in 2 days. Amazon Prime.
No, sir, I'm good. I'm not playing tuba no more.
But no, not the tuba. I'm talking about the guitar, brother.
Oh, no, sir, I can't sing. It'd be a dying well over there.
Hey, she didn't ask you to sing. She said, "Can you play the guitar?" What?
No, most likely when she says that, then she's going to ask, can you sing a song for me too?
Listen, all it takes in this world, according to her, is a nice guitar and you can play it. And then she said that as long as you can play guitar, she'll be in your life and your kids will have a stepmom. And you ain't even got kids yet, so I think you're doing good.
My kid doesn't seem like she sounds attractive.
Oh. Well,
Was
we
she?
don't. You see she's on the show, right?
So exactly.
If we're talking about you, you probably ain't.
Yeah.
We probably didn't. I probably swipe left, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. TBH. Who you got left?
Oh, well, actually, I don't have any more, but I do have the one story.
Oh, yeah, story time.
Yes, this week I had some interesting follow-ups. One chick that I had a little one-night stand with, she cut me off, and then she came back at me again, and then told me that she blocked and deleted my number, and I was like, okay. She thought I did the same thing. I said, no, I don't care enough to do that.
He did. He stood on that business.
And then she decided to drunk text me later on that night. And then I told her, are you okay? You got something going on? She just responded back, so I guess she finally left me alone, realizing that she should have just left me alone. She cut me off the first time. And then the other one, but the one I really want to talk about was a chick that I matched with 2 months ago. She liked my profile again on Facebook, which I don't understand how she did that, because I could have swore once you matched, you were set. And so I just sent a what's up to her just to see if it was going on. She says she's now going to be a surrogate mother for her sister who cannot conceive children. And she just want to let me know so that I wouldn't think she was ignoring me. I appreciate you for telling me, but that was not on my bingo card for the week.
Yeah, so that first one, I think you just blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah.
That's what's going on with that one. The second one, we talked about it. It's just not normal.
No.
Like, I get it. You know, you can do, like, it's really commendable on her end. It's just weird. Like, it's just very random. Like, I would have questions, you know, and questions that you don't really have to answer. So, you know, that's okay. But hey, man, dating is hard. That's all I got to say about all that. I do have one more profile. This young woman's name is Rachel. She is 23. If you have been paying attention to the show, we do not mess with women named Rachel. We just don't do it. It's bad for our health, especially mine. But hey, I have a 2-year-old son. Loyalty is everything. She said, come correct. No time for games. Looking for something real. This is in all caps. Come with your own car, not about to drive to you. If you do not looking for something serious, get the out of my face. End quote.
She really did say that on the profile, though.
Like, she really did, though. Like, it's gonna be on the screen. She really said it just like that, though. If you're not looking for something serious, get the F out of my face. I don't even know. I understand what that means, but somebody must have really pissed her off for her to say, come with your own car, not about to drive you.
Oh, no, most likely. See, you're not used to this type of scenario, so I can explain it to you real quick. She lives on the north side. North side, there's a lot of bum niggas that don't drive cars.
Oh, yeah.
So she's just been around a lot of YNs, so she's tired of them.
Yeah, they be posted up at the gas station. Like,
But most likely she's ghetto, so now she's trying to come to our side. We don't want you.
nah, you can stay over there. Please. Please.
Yes.
But hey, man, Skee, what else we got, man?
And then, we gotta get down to business, chrome to your dome. What's going on? And back from our commercial break. And so, as we were saying, it is time for Chrome to your dome. Now, Dev, this is I believe, our 4th week doing this. Are you ready to start it off this time? Or do I need to start it off for you?
Ready to start things off. Chrome to your dome. Would you rather walk for the rest of your life, but you have unlimited stamina, or ride the city bus for the rest of your life, but it's free?
Ride the city bus, sir. Even though unlimited stamina, it's still gonna take me 4 hours to get to Georgia. So I just take the city bus and call it a day.
See, I hate strangers. I don't hate them, but like people stink sometimes, and that's nasty.
Oh.
And then buses stop a lot, and I gotta pee, and I'm hungry. And if I have unlimited stamina, I'm probably just gonna run and see how that goes.
So, okay, so let me get this straight.
Yes,
So-
I thought it out. Okay, I thought this out very well.
So you're gonna run all the way to Fort Myers.
If I have unlimited stamina, why not?
It's gonna be like 8 hours.
Hell, it's gonna take like 10 hours. But also, if I have unlimited
10
stamina,
hours.
I'm a superhero.
10-hour run.
I'm an Olympian.
Fort Myers.
That's fine.
Your weekend's gone.
I'm gonna be ripped though. I'm a superhero. That's my
Man said
profession.
he's gonna run 10 hours to Fort Myers.
I mean, yeah, if I got
That's
the cable,
20 hours there and back.
that's one day.
Why would you?
Because I can.
You gotta take all of Friday to get there.
Yeah.
And then make sure you take all of Sunday to get back.
Nah, I'm staying for like a week if I'm making these runs like this.
Just take the city bus, man.
I mean, it is free for the rest of my life.
Ignorant.
Take the Greyhound
Yeah. Have you been on a city bus before?
once. One time ever with
Yeah.
my pops, I think.
Yeah, I took the city bus as a kid back when we had one car. Back when we lived in Georgia
Mm-hmm.
as kids. Well, same thing. But we should not say same thing. So we lived on the border city of Phoenix City, Alabama. So it's Phoenix City here. Across the border down the street is Columbus, Georgia. So my dad says Columbus because he worked in Columbus, but we lived in Phoenix City. We're border cities.
Mm.
So I claim Alabama. My dad claims Columbus. It's always fun when we talk about it. But I digress. We had to take the bus from Alabama to Jacksonville.
That's a long bus, right?
I think it was, as I remember as a kid, I think it was like a 5-hour trip.
That's a long bus ride.
Yeah, I remember though, we took it there to get to Jacksonville to see my grandma. She picked us up from the bus. But I think my dad met up with us, took us back home.
Thank God. That's a lot, though.
Yeah, but I do remember taking that bus there though.
That's
That
a lot
that
of
was interesting,
strangers.
taking a city bus there.
I bet you probably saw a lot.
Yeah, because it was my mom, my sister, and me. So
Dang, that's a lot of strangers. That's a lot of BO. That's a lot of trees on the highway.
I just remember one thing back then. I had a fear of pooping in the public bathroom.
What?
So the Greyhounds, if you
Mhm.
get the right one, it has a bathroom on the bus.
I don't know how clean it
as a
is,
kid,
though.
no, but as a kid, I just couldn't poop in public restroom at the time. So like, I waited until we got to Jacksonville.
Hey, to be fair, I hate pooping now on airplanes. Because
I actually don't think I've done that.
it's just not a fun experience. Like, I'm tall anyway, and it's already a cramped space, but also, like, it's just such a tiny space and it's loud. Like, I feel like I'm pooping and everybody knows because they watch my tall behind get up and walk to the back of the plane. It's just a lot. I don't even have social anxiety, but I just don't like that scenario.
Well, usually on planes, I go to sleep.
I try my best to go to sleep
Yeah, because it usually a 2-hour flight, so this one I supposed to go to sleep.
because I hate airplanes. I
I love airplanes.
hate them. Final destination, hate
Oh,
them.
you want them people?
I hate. I'd rather drive.
Nah, if I gotta go to Texas to see my people, I'm flying.
I'll fly, but I'm just falling asleep immediately.
Oh,
I hate them. All right, Chrome, do you dome? What you got?
Alright, let's see. Chrome to your legs or abs
Like
for workout.
which one do I prefer?
Like for workout, legs or abs.
I'd rather work out my legs
Why?
Why?
Is that? Yes.
because you can see my legs a lot of the time. Like I wear a lot of shorts. You don't really see my arm. It's my favorite body part, but then you can see my legs. And yeah, you can't see my abs unless you're like in a very exclusive club.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So
I see. So most of your workouts are physique based to make sure that they can see it.
oh, aesthetically, yeah, for sure. I mean, strength too, but I'm pretty much stronger than most people anyway. So aesthetically speaking, yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you hate my workouts.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's straight. It's just not. It's not. I don't even like leg day no more, and I really don't like ab day. So I eat too much. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I eat too much ice cream, and yeah, I can't do it.
That's why you do abs, buddy, to help burn it off.
I know, but I can run or walk or swim or with cardio.
I do miss you on court on Superset Day.
We can do it again. I'm down. It is what it is.
They serve a good Wednesday when you're free.
I didn't say it was good, but I'll go.
It was good.
It's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be
was.
painful, which it was. So
It was not painful.
it was painful. It was painful. It was Spain without the S. It was painful.
He was hurting for a week.
I was genuinely. I'm not even ashamed to
He
admit it.
couldn't feel his hips.
I could not, and it didn't make any sense because it was ab day, and my hips could. Yeah,
He was not used to doing that many V. He was not doing that many V-sits.
No. Chrome to your dome. Would you rather be blind for the rest of your life,
Ooh.
or have no toes.
So call me Daredevil.
What? You'd rather be blind than have no toes?
Yes.
Why?
Bro, I don't like losing limbs.
But the functionality of your eyes, I feel like, is more important than your toes.
Look, I'll tell you, if I became blind, I would learn that Braille. I would get with the program, everything. Hey, you see Stevie Wonder do it? You see Ray Charles do it?
They were born that way.
But okay, well, look how successful they made it. They made that thing.
They were born that way. You're already 25 years deep.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Over no toes?
Look,
They're toes.
Deion Sanders with his 8 toes is throwing me off.
It's toes. I'm not saying they don't matter, but like they're just toes.
Well, I guess for you got bunions.
They're just toes.
I know you got bunions, so I guess you will.
Irrelevant. They're just toes. Your eyes are so much more important than toes. Like losing your toes doesn't change much as opposed to losing your eyes.
Think about with the eyes though, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the other senses get heightened.
I could never see Vanessa Hudgens ever again.
Oh God.
I could never see a Drake concert. I could feel the music. I want to feel them. I'm trying to see it. I want to see it. I could never see my favorite sports teams play. I can hear their voices. I can never see my favorite anime. I can never see Vanessa Hudgens again. I can never see Sydney Sweeney, Livy Dunn, Goth Egg. Brother, I could never see any of these things, but if I lost my toes, I'm still gonna walk.
I just know blind. I'm gonna be like tough. I can tell the heartbeats and everything. It help out. Hey, especially if like we're going somewhere and talk to some chicks. We ask some questions. They lie on it. I can be like, yeah, she lying, bro.
They're not gonna mess with you anyway. You're blind. You're blind. It's over. It's over.
If I'm blind, I'm not gonna wear the shades. I'm just gonna have no. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna have my eyes open.
No,
Yes,
that's weird. You're not even gonna know which direction to look, and so many things are gonna be wrong.
Hey, you see Fantastic Four? Ben's wife.
Who?
Fantastic Four.
This is real life.
You know his wife. She didn't wear no shades.
This is real life. You're not a superhero.
I make it work.
Next. Oh my God. So ignorant. I hate. Stupid.
Oh man. Chrome to you. Would you rather have to eat? See now it's different now because you switched it on, man. This time you're just doing certain category. I'm used to doing stuff to push you in a corner.
You could put me in a pause, but like you can.
Oh, thank you. Got it.
Okay.
That's all I needed. Inspiration. Chrome to your dome. Would you rather survive a month in jail with Diddy, or fight Fleece Johnson, the Booty Warrior?
Or fight?
Fleece Johnson, the Booty Warrior.
I'd rather fight. I'd rather fight because I know I'm gonna win.
You know who Fleece Johnson was, right?
I know exactly who that person was, but here's the thing: I'm gonna win or I'm gonna die swiftly. Like there's no in between.
You want to survive a month with Diddy?
Survive a month with Diddy for what? Survive a month with Diddy for with Diddy can mean anything. I don't want to be with Diddy in any scenario regardless. I'd rather be dead with Diddy than alive with Diddy. Okay, like there's no scenario where
Diddy than Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, I would.
Bro, Fleece Johnson was raped.
I know exactly who and what he was, but a fight is a fight, and I'm gonna win.
Not Fleece Johnson.
I'm gonna win.
No, security guards.
That's their problem. They suck. They should have been better. I'm gonna win.
Yeah. You know how they're trained, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was one of them.
Okay.
If they can't handle Fleece Johnson,
Listen, look, if what they can't handle is not what I can't handle.
Yeah.
What? I'm listening. I hear you.
Fleece Johnson probably handled dudes bigger than you.
That's his problem, and I bet he did his nasty behind. But that's not.
Yeah.
It's look.
I understand your confidence, but this is the Booty Warrior.
That's okay.
The Boondocks made a whole episode.
I'm
That's
aware.
How dangerous that man was.
Are we saying Diddy's not dangerous? Because the things that Diddy in for a month, well, a fight could last 30 seconds, 1 minute, however long it takes me to win. But a month with Diddy, imagine what Diddy is doing to you in a day, but in a month.
And they did reveal that the baby oil actually was tainted. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
You know, I found out the baby oil, it actually had the sleep stuff in it.
Okay, yeah, see, yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not, because if I'm knocked out, I can't do it. I can't defend myself then.
Hey, like I'll just be there. Help me.
Yeah, no. So we got one more, right? This brother's nasty, man. This brother's nasty.
I'm just thinking, bro.
Chrome to your dome. Would you rather have the privilege, okay, for the rest of your life? You know what that means, right? Would you rather have the privilege, the skin color, the inheritance? I don't know. Would you rather have the privilege, or would you rather try to survive one night on a plantation?
One on a plantation.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I'm fine with my skin color.
You'd rather survive one night on a plantation?
Sir, I want you to look at me.
That is respectable right there.
Look, I want you to look at me. I want you to look at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
You see how light I am? You think I'm gonna have a problem on a plantation?
We've talked about this, okay? As we've discussed, we would both be in the house. I would definitely be in the house, and I think he would also be in the house.
I'm already in the house.
Anyway, I'd be in the house, okay? So I'd survive. I'd probably survive one night.
Yeah,
too.
with your hair right now.
Listen, we're not talking about that right now, okay?
That beard.
I'd be in the house.
They throw you outside.
I'd be in that
they
house.
Throw you outside.
I'd be in the house.
Nah, you gotta chop all that off and then throw the beard.
That's fine. I'll still be
in.
in the house. I'll be in the house.
But for right now, the way you're looking right now,
right
there, picking cotton with Javon.
Because if I was in the field,
you're right there with him.
I'll be working,
and I'll be trying my best to get y'all in the house.
We'd make it for that one night. We'd make it. I believe in us.
I'll be in the house.
I've seen enough.
I'll try to get you in there somehow. Oh, let me see. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I got it. You know, especially when we go back and forth with you and your female preferences. So I got good one for you. All right, back from our commercial break. So there, to finish this off for Chrome Dome, I got you. So Chrome to your dome. Would you rather have a chick that is a 10 out of 10, does everything that you want, but can't cook to save her life? I mean, she can't be air fry. Or
she can't read?
I said air fry.
That's basically the same thing. Oh my God.
Let me finish. Or would you rather have a girl that's not that cute on the eyes? She does stuff here and there, but she is the Gordon Ramsay of the kitchen.
What's her rating out of 10?
4.987.
You know what? I'm not going to say that I'm superficial. I'm not. But if the 10 out of 10 can do everything but cook, that means I'll step up, I'll learn how to cook, and then I have everything that I need /want.
Okay.
Now with this 4, if she can only do some things, and I'm assuming she can cook because she's Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen.
I mean, it's top of line cook, like whatever you say. Oh, she do lamb chops. Got it.
But it's tough though.
Filet mignon. Got it.
Like,
creme brulee. Got it.
Now, I remember earlier you were saying in that one dating profile, could I transform somebody, right, with the potential?
Yes.
Does this 4.5987 yada, yada, yada have the potential? Because if she's cooking, we only cooking healthy stuff, and then we're going to the gym every day, blah, 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 blah. Can she go from a 4 to an 8? No. So she just remains a 4?
She's probably already a decent size. It's just the gym not going to do nothing. Just give her a toned body.
Yeah, I'm going to have to roll that 10 out of 10 because the 10 out of 10 is perfection, and perfection doesn't really exist. But if I got it, I'm keeping it, and I'm running with that. I'll learn how to cook. Yeah, that's what it is.
All right.
That is what it is.
Love to see it. And I understand that one, buddy. I'll probably be the same way.
Yeah.
I'll probably just cry every night knowing she can't cook, but it's okay.
It's okay. I'll be Mr. Ramsay myself. That's all right.
Oh, your kid's gonna starve.
No.
But you know, what you got going on this weekend, man?
This week, man, I started reading Demon Slayer. I started reading from where the last episode of the anime ended.
Finished up the Finny Castle art?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Ooh, that boy sound reading the manga.
I am. I'm really into manga now, man. I'm enjoying it. Oftentimes you'll find me on my couch laying down reading it. I'm in the bathroom on the toilet reading it, or I'm in the sauna chilling out and there reading it. So it's been fun, man.
Are you bring your phone in the sauna now? For
the manga, I have been.
Oh no, I don't trust that. I keep my phone in the locker.
Well, now that's where I'm at right now. So obviously they're very intriguing, and yeah, that's pretty much. Besides that, I'm going to a tattoo convention tomorrow in Jacksonville. If I come back with a new tattoo, just know I couldn't afford it, but I had to get it. So we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, the Bears are on a bye week, so I can't really talk much mess in NFL this week. Lonzo Ball came back for the Bulls, played his first game. I think he dropped by 10 points. I was really excited to see from him. And yeah, that's all I got going on my end. What about you?
Me just work. I've been reading the book, been on my audiobooks. This one I didn't get through it as quick as I thought, so take some time on that one. But it's a good little mental health one. Not mental health, just advice stuff, motivational, just better stuff to get into habits, and then really just trying to see what's going on tomorrow. I know I'm hanging out with a homegirl of mine, and then I was supposed to go to the Gator game, but some people just don't want to tell me if they got plans, and then I gotta bug your phone a couple of times to find out we're not going.
Honesty is the best policy.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. But it's okay. I'll cheer the Gators on from home, and then part do some house cleaning. I got a free weekend, so go ahead and do that Sunday. Get done and then
Nice.
cook some food. I think I'm gonna do shrimp.
Okay, word.
Shrimp and fries. So all right.
All right, cool. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to episode 24, man. Not Your Mama's Podcast. Make sure to be active on all of our social medias. Hey, swipe up on those surveys, answer all those questions. Let us know how you disappointed your mama this week. If you got Facebook bios, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, MySpace, whatever, let us know.
We still on MySpace in 2024. You are a soldier.
If you're still on MySpace, I know why you're single. Dinosaur. Going extinct.